So from yesterday's lesson, we looked at our timeline, didn't we? And we worked out that there were 24 hours in a whole day. And the day starts at midnight, at 12 o'clock, just gone 12 midnight. And it finishes also at 12 midnight, okay? So we know there's 12 hours in a day. And I'm hoping some of you should be able to read the time slightly, because you did do it in year 2, but I thought we'd have a quick recap because lots of you struggle when I ask you in class. So here is our clock, which hopefully you're used to. And obviously, clock's slightly different to our timeline. We don't have it flat and we haven't got 24 on there. We've only got 12. So to help us with the clock, we obviously, of course, we have to have our minute hand, which is our long hand here. And if you can see it, it's green. And we have our hour hand, which is slightly shorter, and in this case is red. Okay, so we've got our minute hand and our hour hand. So if my hour hand was pointing at the 3 and my minute hand was pointing at the 12, okay, remember when the minute hand's up here, it is o'clock, so it would be 3 o'clock. Okay, and exactly if my hour hand was on the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Okay, so if the minute hand is on the 12, it is always on the hour. It is always o'clock. Remember, your minute hand is longer. But I thought quickly, before we move on, do you remember how many minutes there are in an hour? So if I take off my hour hand for now, and I've just got my minute hand, actually, let's put my hour hand back on the 1. How many times would my minute hand go round before the hour hand would then be on 2 o'clock? How many minutes are there in an hour? I'm hoping you're all shouting 60 at your screen, okay? So there would be 60 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it would keep going round, obviously slower than I'm counting. And by the time it gets round, it would now be a new hour and it would be 2 o'clock. Okay, so there are 60 minutes in an hour. So what I would like you to do, if you can, your task for today is going to be to make a clock. Obviously here I happen to have a paper plate and I had some lollipop sticks in my bag and I've made it like this. But there are lots of different ways that you can make a clock. What you could do is you could use a bowl and you could draw around a bowl and make it that way if you've got some paper at home. Or you can use a mug, it'd be slightly smaller and you can draw around it that way. I want you to get creative and try and make me a clock today.